Hey, so I finished my calculator, or kind of did. I have addition and subtraction, and I'm going to be working on multiplication, but as of now, I just have the addition and subtraction, got a display, so it shows the answers, what you're not multiplying, adding and subtracting, and soon, hopefully, multiplying, and I might even do dividing. So this is basically the whole thing right here. It's color-coded for each individual section. Basically, each section does something to help the calculator work, and I'll discuss what each one does soon. But right now, I kind of just want to show it off, so we're going to be doing some calculations real soon. The thing that you got to be aware though is that since this is pistonless, it's going to be very slow, because pistons help make everything quicker. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to actually get it to be an even 100, so I believe that's 46. Oh yeah, and over here is a panel. So you got multiply coming soon, division coming soon, ready for first digit, ready for second digit, add and subtract. So we already hit add, and we're gonna hit 46, yeah, because that's gonna be 100. So 4 first, then we gotta wait till it says ready for second digit, and the light's good, so we're gonna hit 6. So it's gonna add the 54 and the 46 together, and it takes a while to calculate it, of course, because it's not pistonless again. So 100 hopefully will be showing up. Alright, so it's changing right there, and there's 1, and hopefully both zeros. Yep. So, that's right. So, if you ever, after you're done, you can just hit the clear, and it will basically make everything blank except the answer. The answer will go to 0. So, there'll be 3 zeros, and then the rest of the numbers will blank, and it will get rid of the add and subtract sign, and make it into kind of a multiply sign, which I'm hopefully going to make it the default. So, here, we'll do, what should we do? Feeling maybe 78? Should we not? Yeah, 78, let's do 78. So I'll hit the 7, it's gonna move over. And then the 8. So here's the thing, when you do the first digit, it displays it, alright, we'll do subtract too. It displays it up to the left on the thing, and it shows up. So I'm gonna do 39. Yeah, I'll do 78 minus 39. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 39. Anyways, the numbers will be displayed on the display up to the left, top left, and it's gonna display the 78 first because the 39 hasn't gone quite into memory yet. And now that it has, it's gonna start calculating it, and it's gonna display the answer. But at first, it will show what the first digit you entered is in, because it hasn't added or subtracted anything to it. As you can see, it's right. 78 minus 39 is in fact 39. So we'll just clear it, and I guess we'll do probably one more. So just gotta wait for it to clear. Take a few seconds here. Oh, chunked them out there. So I'll go to 1, 0, and then for some reason they become 8s and then go back to zeros. So we'll do my favorite numbers added to each other. And with the other one, once it's done, hit the 6 there, and then we'll hit the 9. Alright, I believe that's 138. And it's calculating here, and this is displaying the 138. Alright, so we're good. It works. So we'll hit the clear real quick down here, and then after that I'll just show you what each thing kind of does, I guess. So just first let it clear so there's not a lot of lag, yes. So there might be actually a little bit of lag when I'm showing you this, just because it's pretty massive, plus the quick changes in Redstone kind of creates lag, or the updating. So this purple section's the display part. Actually, wait, I'll go to the beginning, the whole input. Oh yeah, and that's a pink section over there. That pink section is a memory for the display. So we'll actually start at the beginning down here in the input and the memory. So first you input the numbers in, and you also can do add and subtract, which will update the board and also update the display, and run with these numbers that you input down here. and the add and subtract will connect up to the adder in red up there. And here the input splits off into the pink and the green. The pink actually stores it as memory and then displays it on the 7 segment display. And then here in the green, this is actually memory for the 10s right there and then the 1s right there. So from that information, the 10s and the 1s, it runs it up here into the yellow, and then the yellow part is actually going from decimal to binary. So it's reading the number that you put in, the 10s and the 1s digit, and then it's converting it into binary out here, and that's getting outputted into this orange part, which is actually the memory right here. So it'll save it one of your numbers over there, and then it will erase the numbers in decimal over there in the green section, and then you'll send in your other 2 numbers and it will get stored on the bottom right up here. And then they get brought up all the way up to the top up here and right into the adder, which is the red. So then whatever function you have chosen, it will go into the adder and it will do its calculations, and this adder is in binary, by the way. And then it will output the answer right on the orange down there. And also, yeah, see, here's where the add and subtract is. The gold is the subtract and the iron is the add. And that's determined by the input that you give it. And then, so the answer was brought up from the orange into this blue. And this huge blue, all of it is the binary to decimal. And that's because its numbers 0 through 199. So it's quite a bit of numbers that it's kind of converting. So down here, this is the 1s digit that it's converting. So it will record the 1s and then display whatever number you have up here in the 1 spot. Then you got the 10s right there. Oh, some lag there. I'm probably going to start experiencing lag. And then you got the 100s right here, which you only can get either 1 or 0 for the 100. So I have it so that if there's a 1, it'll display a 1 and then 0, so it's not that complicated. Right? And then this stuff right here is complicated, and that's for the digits that you enter. That's determined from the pink. So that's about it, and thanks for watching. And I'll probably download in the description when I finish the multiplication. Hopefully I finish the multiplication. And I'll put it down there, so if you actually want to download the world and check it out, you can do so. But right now I probably won't have it down there. So that's about it, and thank you.